Hello Capricorn, welcome to your career reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. I don't know why I was so tempted to call you guys Cancer, so maybe you may have Cancer in your chart. You may work with a Cancerian. I don't know. But yes, anyway, welcome to your reading. Capricorns, let's see what's in store for you guys for the month of October. Oh, sorry about that. Holy Spirit, show me what's in store for the... So many messages coming to me at one time. Show me what's in store for the Capricorn singles, the Capricorn at work rather, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the first half of, for the month of October rather. For the month of October for the Caps. Capricorn, you guys know this is a general reading and not everything here may resonate. Take what resonates and leave the rest because it may be a part of someone else's story. Okay, I see you mastering something with your career. You could be maybe sharpening a skill of some type. Some of you could be working toward your master's degree. I see someone here that has had a very big influence over your life possibly. Or maybe this is you being a big influencer over people's lives. I definitely see a love life here that could be intertwined with your work. Some of you could be traveling for work. Some of you have children. The autumn season could be very significant to your situation. Some of you could have a review coming up on the job. Maybe you're up for a raise or a promotion. That's interesting because the overall energy of your reading, I want to call you guys Cancer so bad. The overall energy for your reading, Capricorn, is loss, grief, sadness, resurrection. This could have something to do with love, but it may have something to do with work. It could have something to do with health. Some of you could work in healthcare and maybe there was a passing of someone. Some of you may have the fear that someone in your life is going to pass away because I see that you are fearful. The name Grace could be significant to your situation. The key to prayer is to forget what I need. Loss. Maybe you lost your job and yeah, you're wondering, you're scrambling about how you're going to fix the situation, but the solution is here. The presence of love will always cast out fear. Love is the highest emotion, the highest vibration. So Spirit is encouraging you to stay in a high vibration. Okay, because I see right now that there is depression here that you may be dealing with. Sadness. Could have some absolutely nothing to do with work. Could be that you may have lost someone. Again, you may work in healthcare. This is beautiful though. I feel like your courage is definitely going to take you places. What's crossing the situation is truth and material and spiritual prosperity. Let's see what's really going on here. Because you have a lot of good things coming in. You got prosperity coming in. Some of you are worried about your home and the stability of your home. You're healing from something. Maybe that's why there's a job loss. Some of you could be taking some time off from work because of some type of health issue. Your health could be standing in the way of your work right now, Capricorn. Some of you may work very closely with a Cancerian because I promise I keep hearing Cancer. Some of you are walking away from a situation, but you're thinking back on the past. And you're feeling like the work that you did once upon a time led to absolutely nowhere. So yeah, I feel like you are using magic to, I'm hearing manipulate your circumstances, but possibly in a good way. And yeah, I do feel that there is a measure of confusion that you're having about the future. I do feel that there's going to be a transition or a transformation to your situation, but temporarily a time of fear of the unknown. I do feel that good news is going to come to you from a distance, and I do honestly feel that the winter time could be very significant for you. Some of you are feeling that time is of the essence because you're worried about your money or your financial situation. But I feel like something here may be ending because you are being divinely led to do something else. This may completely go against the grain or against everyone's expectations of you. And yes, it may require some type of fear. Not require some type of fear, but you may have some type of fear about your stability, your financial stability, because you have a lot of finances here. Okay, some of you absolutely work in healthcare. Or you're worried about the health of someone around you. But I see that you're being watched over. You're being looked over. Your angels are definitely watching over you and keeping you safe from any type of attack, because I feel that there could be some type of attack that you may feel that you are under, whether this is literal or figurative. I see attack, pain, fear, judgment, or any form of separation, or merely calls for help. Something's going on in your external environment causing you to feel attacked. Let's see what this is about. Something here that you may have tried once before did not work because that door was locked. That door wasn't meant for you. That doorway, that opening wasn't meant to take place at that time. But whatever this is, that door that you were reaching out before to shake on, to open, was locked, but now it's open. There's going to be a way in. I'm hearing a portal, whatever this means. Some of you are maybe working by means of your spirituality, or you're wanting to incorporate your spiritual side. I keep getting this for a lot of the signs in your work. Spirit is saying trust yourself. I feel like there's a close friend that may step in and help you financially or with something here that you may need. But Spirit is saying use your logic, reason, and common sense with something. Someone here is going to come in to communicate with you. And yeah, I feel that your abilities are going to be enhanced with something here. You have I'm seeing a lot of spirituality here. Some of you are definitely healers of some type. I feel that your authenticity is definitely going to take you places, though you may feel alone or misunderstood. But you don't feel like you were brought here to just exist or to do an ordinary, everyday, run-of-the-mill, mediocre type of thing. And Spirit is agreeing and saying, yes, it's time for a rebirth. It's time to listen for the truth within, because I feel like your spirit guides are definitely speaking to you, telling you to get organized and to get ready for the next level of your life, because as I stated to you before, you are closing a chapter of your life and you're going into the next part. I don't know why I'm hearing overflow. Overflow of abundance. Spirit is saying whatever this is, go forward with confidence. I feel like you are thinking about the future. You're thinking about your family. Some of you could be wedding planners, or you could be planning a wedding. Maybe your own. Why do I keep hearing Cancer? Yes. Something that you've longed, wished for, Capricorn, is about to be fulfilled. You're thinking about expansion. Maybe you're thinking about expanding a business. Absolutely. But I see that you're about to go towards something that you're passionate about. You feel this pull to go toward what it is that you desire. And yeah, I do see the supporters, people that want to see you succeed, that could be stepping in to help you. Maybe some of you could be securing a loan. You may be working a full-time job, 9 to 5 right now. You're wanting to go into business for yourself. Absolutely, get ready for it, because the opportunity may present itself. For some of you, this opportunity may present itself by raise or promotion. As I stated to you in the beginning, you may have a review coming up on your job. Some of you may be doing something completely different, because I feel that you do have a lot of options at your disposal. I do feel that you will be exploring your options, and you want to do something that you love. And I feel like right now, Cancers, you're just going through the motion. Why do I keep saying Cancer? Capricorn, you're just going through the motions. Playing it safe. Some of you have a home business possibly. Some of you work, like I said, with means of your intuition. You guys are bored out of your mind with your job, dealing with people that are attitudinal. You feel like you want a break, but you can't take a break. You can't take a vacation. You know that you can't end this job because you have responsibilities and a family, possibly for some of you guys. If it's not a family, then it's definitely responsibilities. You're not wanting to fall on hard times because I feel like there were times where money was unstable. But for some of you, you do feel underappreciated, and you are looking to make a final decision about an opportunity that may come in. For some of you, there is a final decision coming in that you're waiting for, a message here that you may be waiting for. I feel, Caps, that you feel tempted to leave what it is that you currently do, but you don't have the clarity that you need to confidently leave a situation. But truth be told, you don't feel that you get the attention that you deserve, or the recognition, rather, that you deserve for what it is that you bring to the table. I see people here that may have backstabbed you in the past, or you may be feeling backstabbed or attacked in some type of way, judged by other people in some type of way, but who really gives a care about what other people's opinions are? This is your life to live. People don't pay your bills. Yeah, you're wanting to do something here that goes against the status quo. You're not wanting to work a 9-to-5, a regular full-time job. So for some of you, you may have to secure a loan, or you may be getting a loan temporarily to kind of help you tide over this financial setback that you might be dealing with. Someone could be loaning you money possibly. And yeah, it's like you're saying, I don't have the courage to leave what it is that I currently do. But you're saying, I want to alleviate my fears and get out of this state of toxicity or being stuck. Is somebody leering at you at work, possibly? Maybe there's a third-party situation going on at work, because I see somebody's attracted to you at work, watching you from a distance, possibly, but not really approaching you. Possibly a Gemini. Somebody wants to get closer to you. Yeah, but I feel either way, you have a feeling that you're not being treated fairly at work. You feel like you bring so much to the table, yeah, and you feel overlooked. But I see success coming your way, and you're starting to feel, though, that you're not getting the success that you deserve. It could be with a business that you're already, that you've already started. Yeah, you're feeling hurt by something, hurt by someone, because I see someone is blaming you for something, pointing fingers, trying to hurt you in some way. Excuse me, trying to hurt your pockets. Or at least that's why I'm saying you feel attacked in some way, because someone could be being very disrespectful or belligerent, infringing on your boundaries. Oh, but yes, you come up as the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you're going into business. Maybe you're establishing a business partnership with someone. Okay? This could be your husband, your wife. Maybe you're going into business together. Yeah, you're facing some type of financial crisis, possibly some of you Capricorns. And yeah, absolutely, you're wanting to do something that fulfills you. You feel like you're down on your luck, and you want to take an adventure. This could be a literal adventure where you are traveling. Yeah, but it's like there's some type of habit holding you back. You don't feel passionate about what it is that you do, but maybe you do fear change. And you're afraid to get out of your comfort zone. But I do see reward coming to you as a result. Some of you may lack the motivation necessary to maybe start out on this new journey here, because something here is definitely going to be reevaluated. You may be taking some time out for introspection. I feel like you're going to get out of this crossroads, and you're going to make, like I said, a final decision. I feel like you've been patiently hanging in there and putting in a lot of sacrifice with what it is that you do. But I feel like there's going to be a message from the universe. Or perhaps this is you being a messenger of some type. Not your literal title, but I do feel that, yeah, you may bring messages of positivity to people. You bring light to people around you. There may be a level of difficulty getting into the career field that you desire. But I do feel that the universe is definitely taking you through a period of transformation. I see that you are the nurturer. And whatever the test is, I feel like you're going to pass it. The truth is going to be told and revealed in a situation here where someone is spreading lies and gossip. And yeah, something here you're obsessing over. You're going to get a change in perspective with that when this victory comes in and when this spiritual understanding steps in. And yeah, I do see your vibration being raised here. Okay, I feel like you're going to alleviate your stress by doing something that you absolutely love, but you don't feel that you're completely polished, or, you know, that you don't feel like you're ready to represent yourself in the best light with this situation. But yes, it's going to take courage, as I stated. You may feel that some opportunity may have passed you by in the past, but Spirit is once again encouraging you to trust yourself, because you have a big, bold vision for something. And I feel that this is either you, as I stated before, Capricorn, being an inspiration to other people, or you are going to be inspired by someone, maybe your significant other. But definitely you have a huge sense of intuition. You may be bringing your intuition into your job. Like I said, your spirituality, your spiritual side into your work. And yes, I feel like you're going to parlay something into a lucrative opportunity once you get off the fence about something. Once you get motivated to do something. Okay? But what is this? You're reevaluating something. Some of you are going to be reevaluating a relationship that maybe you're having at your job. But absolutely beautiful. You have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like the universe is definitely supporting this decision and divinely guiding you. And again, encouraging you to use this confidence to go toward this very thing. You may have fear about leaving where it is that you are currently, because there is a level of comfortability there, maybe. But things are becoming very uncomfortable because it's time to leave. And your spirit guides could have been telling you this for quite some time. But yeah, I see you still holding on for dear life. Some of you, you may start working on your dream job part-time while working your full-time job. Okay, Spirit is saying it's time to break up with poverty. You may be saying words of poverty, whether this is, you may be saying it in your head, right? Subconsciously. And maybe that's what it is that you're manifesting. But yes, it's time to let go of guilt. You may have to leave some people behind that no longer deserve to be in your space. Whatever there was an obstacle, as I stated to you before, there was a door that was locked that is now being opened for you because the time is right. And I do see an employment change for some of you, raise and promotion. Spirit is encouraging you to, whatever it is, this has to do with a fear of success, fear of failure, fear of judgment. Spirit is saying, let that go. It's time to do the very thing that you love. It's time to release those fears and those self-doubts. And that any and every successful person out there may have struggled at any time before they became successful. I definitely see prosperity coming in for you as a result. Spirit is saying, get organized. Ask for your needs to be met, because yeah, you do have a sense of loss. Some of you may have lost your job unexpectedly. Yeah, that was to propel you into this employment change, because like I said, you were holding on for dear life when Spirit was saying move, get out of your own way, right? I do feel that you're going to be making very strong and firm decisions, though you may be feeling confused. I see you partnershiping with other people. I see a new contract possibly, and I see, yes, you're going for the gusto, you're going for the gold, you're doing something that you're passionate about, something that inspires you, a healer of some type. Not your literal title. Maybe for some of you it could be. Maybe you are a counselor of some type. You heal with your kind and gentle words. You open the hearts of people that feel lost and heartbroken. Maybe this isn't lost in a literal sense, but yeah, maybe this is you helping people that feel a sense of loss. Counseling people. Listening to people that want to be heard. See you clearing debts. Spirit is saying, yeah, it's you might be daydreaming about it, but it's time to pursue it. It's time to do the work. Some of you are seers, okay? You may see things, foresee things with your intuition. Maybe you see into the spirit realm. Okay, I definitely see a renewal coming in for you, a renewal of your mind, a test of your integrity as well. But there's something here that you're curious about, Capricorn, that I see that you want to, something here that you're curious and passionate about, that you're going to pursue that. You already know that this is the path that you're going to be taking. Some of you are giving birth to a baby. Maybe this is your career path has something to do with your lineage. I see you celebrating maybe a birth of a baby and being happy about it. Something here is definitely coming to a completion. The name Grace continues to come up. You could be running into someone named Grace. You could be partnershiping with someone by the name of Grace. Or maybe this is God showing you grace. I see you meditating, getting grounded, and getting centered. And I see something here is brewing. I see that you're putting your intention out into the universe, and you're getting back abundance for following, putting your fear aside and going with the flow of whatever this is that Spirit is encouraging you to do. Listening to your spirit guides, because I definitely feel that some of you have the ability to communicate with the spirit world. And I see your heart opening. And I see you transforming a lot of people's lives that feel broken and insecure. Sharing your gift with other people, whatever this is, you have some type of ability. I see it being enhanced. And I see prosperity coming in. Material changes coming in. I see a lot of choices ahead of you. Some of you are worried because you have a baby on the way. You may have lost your job. You stood your ground because you had integrity in a situation and you feel attacked in some way. Yeah, some of you may be waiting, or maybe you have been waiting for an opportunity and it's going to open up for you. Some of you may be overwhelmed by how many choices are in front of you. Spirit is saying meditate and sit back and choose wisely. There's definitely going to be material harvest as a result of something. And I do see you getting a lot of crown loads through your crown chakra. I feel like your third eye is definitely activated. And I feel like you have a gut feeling that it's time to do something new. You've been keeping your mouth shut for quite some time. Maybe you're trying to get your balance. Maybe you are isolating yourself from the people that you work with right now. Maybe because you are grieving some type of loss, possibly in your personal life. Or, like I said, it could be a loss of a job which was intended to take place to propel you into something new. Again, this is all about the universe guiding you. Because there was no future in what it was that you were doing before, but now you're going toward your destiny, doing something you were divinely guided to do. Capricorn. Did you have an argument on the job? Possibly. Maybe you're feeling hurt. You feel chained to your desk. You're definitely a speaker of some type, an inspirational speaker. Some of you are. Some of you are, I said counselor before, right? Some of you are definitely, I see crones. You could definitely be a witch. You work with by means of your intuition. I don't mean witch in a negative way. Witch actually derives from the word wicha, which means wise. You definitely be wise or use your wisdom with something it is that you work with. You could be a healer, like I said, a healer of some type, a witch doctor, a shaman of some type. But I do see you letting go of your fears and applying the things that are already with you, the knowledge that is already with you. Some of you are definitely going through a spiritual awakening, realizing how beautiful you are or how beautiful your gift is. And yes, I see you creating a new opportunity by being aligned. I see you being a blessing to other people. And possibly, like I said, passing this blessing down from lineage or generation to generation. Spirit is encouraging you to continue to believe in your dreams, Capricorn. Oh, yeah. The truth is going to come out about something, or this is you listening to your spirit guides for the truth. You definitely have an inner calling to do something, Capricorn. Spirit is encouraging you to answer that call. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real, not your fears. There is a sense of loss, as I stated, that you're dealing with, but Spirit says, no, be at peace, be still. I'm hearing be still and know that I am God. Absolutely, this is confirmation of what I was just talking about. Everything happens for a reason, especially if you did have a job loss or loss of some type. It was supposed to happen. Divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. The illusion of it is you seeing it for us as something that has set you back, right? Something that has, I don't know. You feel like you did something for absolutely nothing. You put in a lot of time, effort, and energy into something that just didn't pay off. But Spirit is saying, no, that's just an illusion. The fear is also an illusion. Keep moving forward. Everything absolutely happens for a reason. Confirmation once again. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Some of you, this is going to be a renewal or some type of zest. I did talk about a renewal, renewed vigor or vitality for something that you do, where you're kind of like losing your inspiration to do what it is that you're doing. But Spirit is saying, no, keep going. Be at peace. Know that you're on the right path. Especially for those of you who have a business of some type, and you're not seeing the fruits on your labor, you're not seeing a return on your investment. Oh no, hang in there, because prosperity is going to begin to take shape. Things are beginning to come into fruition as a result of you following through on some type of opportunity that your heart is leading you to do. So that is what I see for you guys, Capricorn. I hope that this helped someone. This is for you for the month of October, but it really is timeless. It's going to be relevant whenever you see this. Definitely see a renewal in your love life as well. Someone here wants to marry you, Capricorn, if you're open to that. I don't know. You'll be planning a wedding, as I stated to you in the beginning. That's what I see for you guys, Caps. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys again in another video. Bye for now.